this game get started. And let me tell you, it is still hot out here for tonight's game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Tigers come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. Notre Dame has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Really, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
You're 100% correct. Notre Dame is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. LSU is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 88 fields it at the 7. Shifty move there. They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And they hit him in the backfield. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 26. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 32. Notre Dame lines up in a double tight set. They hand off on the counter. He broke his ankle. Spin move. Tackle. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Two tight end set. Drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake, under pressure, and they get the sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Yeah, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Second and long, ball on the 41. The crowd really making it difficult. Talk about home field advantage. Back to pass. Looks, throws this one out to the right. It's caught off the tip. And they push him out about 5 yards that time on the throw. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 14 lines up as a single back. He drops back under heavy pressure, and they got him.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Punts the ball away. Number 9 fields it at the 18. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll go to work at the 29. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short, and it's caught. And down he goes. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. LSU comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Another run. And he's taken down. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. Ball right around midfield. Mattingly comes to the line with 3 wide. Again, he'll get the call. And they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He punts this one high in the air. Number 27 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down about 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Has some daylight. Brought down.
I like it. They keep the chains moving by running the old halfback screen.
Yeah, this was a great call. From here, it looked like the defense was fooled and reacted a little bit late to the screen.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Spinning. And he's taken down.
Number 10 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Little handoff. And down he goes. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. And they'll run him again. He jukes. Brought down. And he gets the 1st down.
That guy just went pow and took it in. He wasn't stopping until he got that 1st and 10.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 14 is the single setback. He's rolling right. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 14 alone in the backfield. Setting up the play action. He's going left. Batted ball. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
Number 13 on the coverage.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 14, the lone back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 13 boots it way up there. Number 9 fields it at the 18. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Here's the give. Missed tackle. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. LSU lines up in a double tight set. Mattingly back to throw. Across the middle. Tackle. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's third and inches. Ball on their own 28. Mattingly lines up in the shotgun. They run a counter, makes a move. And he's taken down. But hold on, we get a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's coming back.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. You can't afford to make mistakes like that.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Out of bounds. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I'll tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Number 2 is the single setback. Mattingly set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. He's all the way down to the 28-yard line. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Mattingly comes to the line with 3 wide. And snap. Steps up across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Mattingly with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Touchdown, Tigers. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. LSU ready to kick this one off. Number 88 and number 1 deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 88 fields it in the end zone. Gets a tackler. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Handoff up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. 2-yard loss. Second down and 12. Ball on the 20. LSU lines up with 5 defensive backs. Play action. He's going long. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 20. Number 14 lines up as a single back. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. Brought down. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 14, the lone back. Juke move. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Drops back to pass. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Looking, rolling out to the right side. Here they come. Batted ball. It falls incomplete. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 gets it off. Number 9 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 23-yard line. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. Notre Dame comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Madigan will hand it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He grabbed him there.
Those kind of penalties are the ones that drive coaches crazy and make them turn red. That's a 10-yard penalty that doesn't need to be committed.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 13. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. He's under pressure. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 13. LSU lines up with 3 receivers. Mattingly drops to throw. Throws it deep downfield. And that one's fallen incomplete. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up, looks, Here comes the pressure. Gives a little pump fake. Over the middle. It's tipped. And the coach is talking to his quarterback after that quick 3 and out. He missed on all his passes and really seemed out of sync with his receiver.
And long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Number 14 awaiting the return.
Number 14 back to return.
He gets it off. Number 14 takes it at the 49. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They get it out there on the toss. Tackle. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. Toss. They'll drop him for a loss. They're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play. Third and 15 coming up. Ball on their own 46. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Steps up in the pocket, under pressure, feeling the pressure. It's deflected. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 13 boots it way up there. Number 9 calls for the fair catch, and he muffed it. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
They'll take over at the 25.
On the 25-yard line.
Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Mattingly will hand it off, and they got him for a loss. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 24. Mattingly is back in the gun. On the ground to the tailback. And he's tackled, so the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play.
2 on the play.
Third and 9. Ball on the 26.
On the 26-yard line.
Notre Dame brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Complete. The 50. At the 40. Down the sideline. To the 20. And he's all the way down to the 12-yard line. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Just a yard there. 11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
2 tight ends here. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Throws it to the outside. Touchdown. How about the tight end? This guy can play some football.
You bet he can. He's such an all-around player. He's just as good at blocking as he is at catching the football.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1, back to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 24. Ace backfield. Nice play fake. Rolls right. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24. Back to pass. Looking. He's under some heat. Just throws this one away. Not a good series there throwing the ball. 3 and out, and they were all incompletion. Arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Number 13 gets it off. Number 9 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 43. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
One-man backfield. Mattingly on first down. He rolls out to the right. He's going left. It falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Mattingly lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws. And it's caught, and he's tackled in the open field. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really like the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Notre Dame brings in their nickel package. Mattingly hands it off. Brought down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. The Irish bring in their dime package. Across the middle. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball.
Intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here. Handoff up the middle. Tries to juke. He stiff arm. Tackle. LSU takes a timeout. First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Mattingly back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And he pulls it down. LSU calls a timeout. It's second down and 2 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Mattingly hands it off. He jukes him. And they make the stop. And the counter play gets him the first down.
Runs like this, keep them guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch them off guard with the through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't pass it. Right here, sweetheart.
That's 4 yards on the play. They line up in an I. The counter. Ball's loose. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. Nice time for a fumble recovery. What do you think, Lee?
That's just what the doctor ordered. A turnover here could be a huge momentum swinger.
They'll set up shop at the 15. Notre Dame sets up in the I. They hand off on the counter. They'll bring him down, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 18. Number 14 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, LSU 14, Notre Dame nothing. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. And they'll be returning this one. Number 9 takes it at the 8. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line.
The 23-yard line. First and 10.
LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. Mattingly drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught! What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
From the gun. He spins around, and he's tackled, and they pick up 2 yards.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 41. They line up in a double tight set. Play action. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Third and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Tiger set up in the gun. He steps up, looks, across the middle. Another catch. Tackle. Nice play call to get them the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they convert a third and long, it just makes them sick.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure coming. He's going right. Incomplete. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Throwing right at him. He just didn't catch it.
Second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Irish line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. The ball is tipped. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Mattingly comes to the line with 3 wide. Mattingly drops back. Throws. Complete. And they hit him in the backfield. Right to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up. And it's through the upright. Let's take a glance now from Pontiac drive somewhere. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 1 takes it from the 6. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. A little misdirection. With the spin, they'll drop him for a loss.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
Second and 11. Ball on the 20. They come out with a big set. They go with a toss. He pump fakes. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, third down.
He wasn't careful enough and got a hand on the guy's face mask.
That'll cause a 5-yard penalty for grabbing his face mask.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 25. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They keep it on the ground with a tailback, and they got him for a loss. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Number 13 gets it off. Number 9 fields it at the 41. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 41. Mattingly with 3 wide receivers. Mattingly will hand it off. They'll bring him down just about 3 yards there.
Number 2 on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 44.
44-yard line.
The Tigers line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He breaks free. He tries to spin, and he's tackled. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3, non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Mattingly hands it off, brought down. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Tigers go with the I formation. Mattingly hands it off. No, play fake. It's tipped. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
3rd and 8. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Mattingly is back in the gun. Mattingly back to throw. Lets it go. And it's caught. Tackle. That won't be enough to move the chains.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
passing situation here. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Complete, and he's taken down. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll start this drive at the 32. Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. And a great effort by the defensive end coming up with a big stop. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Inside give. He's into the open field. Spin move. And down he goes. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front. The tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. The Irish come out showing 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They go with the toss. They'll bring him down. The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Back to pass. Spinning. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
3rd and 9. This is the 6th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, LSU 17, Notre Dame nothing. It's absolutely deafening down there. Rolls to the right, wants to throw outside, and that 4th down pass results in a first down.
Yep, and that's what I call good play calling. When it works, it's good. When it doesn't, it's bad. Simple.
You would know.
You got it.
1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 14, the lone back. They hand it off. And down he goes. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. They line up in an I. Notre Dame lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. Looks. He pumps once. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 10. And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Spins upfield. Brought down.
It's the reception. 23-yard gain on the play.
find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Notre Dame! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Notre Dame to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Number 9 fields it at the 7. He spins. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. He juked him out of his shoes. They'll bring him down. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. LSU comes out with 2 tight ends. And they'll run him again. And they got him for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he drops it. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. LSU in a 4-wide set. Mattingly back to pass. Looking. Throws to the middle. And it falls incomplete. He overshot his receiver by a mile.
Whoa, Nellies. Pull back on those reins a bit.
Well, we knew this guy had a strong arm, but that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
40-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team punts the ball away.
Back to return.
Number 14 fields it at the 22. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Drops back to pass. He's going right, and he dropped it. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. Number 14 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Pitch left. Can't wrap him up. He spins around, and he breaks another. And down he goes. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 31. They line up in an I. He's looking. He's going right. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. Nice little pass that gets him the first.
It sure was. A little deep turned out to be a good-looking 3rd down conversion.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's tackled. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 14 alone in the backfield. He drops back, looks, a little juke. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. Talk about home field advantage. Across the middle, sheds that one. Tackle. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
Back to pass. Across the middle. Finds a man. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 14. The Irish come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Touchdown, Notre Dame! That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 9 takes it at the 8. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Number 2 lines up as a single back. Maddox hands it off. They'll drop him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 24.
4-yard line.
LSU goes with the ace set here. Handoff up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Looking across the middle, and he can't make the catch. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite pull it in.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 36 gets it off. Number 14 fields it at the 40-yard. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. Here he goes. He keeps it.
Number 10 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 14 is the single setback. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. He's going to take off. Brought down in the open field.
Boy, that quarterback scramble is so dangerous.
You're right, Coach. The defense has so much to worry about. Not only do they have to be concerned about the receivers streaking downfield, they also have to keep an eye on this quarterback as well, because he can kill you with his speed.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. The Irish go with the I formation. Here's the give. He tries to spin, and they make the stop. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. And this one's going to get intercepted. That turnover will probably do it for this team.
Boy, when it comes to last-minute drives, it seems like we see more and more turnovers because you're trying to hurry up, and some players just aren't on the same page with everybody else.
They'll go to work at the 13. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. They go with the run, and he's taken down. The defense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll go with the run once again, and down he goes. Notre Dame takes a timeout. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 17. Mattingly lines up in the shotgun. Counter right. He jukes. With the spin, and he's tackled. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. LSU will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. It's second down and 12 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. LSU really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2005. Our final tally in this game, LSU 17, Notre Dame 14. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.